Hello and welcome to this Warhammer 40k 7th edition battle report with me, Xenovids. Now, we're all a little bit excited, aren't we, Ian?
Yes. Yes, we are.
First battle report 7th edition, it's Eldar versus Chaos Space Marines. So, let's take a look at the deployment, warlord traits, psychic powers, and the mission, and let's get going! We rolled on is the Emperor's Will, so we each have an objective in our deployment area, half table thingy-mabobs. Is Vanguard Strike. Probably my least favourite one. The Chaos Space Marines have all huddled in the corner. We have right here
Demon Prince with the Mark of Cinch.
Rerolling ones then.
Yeah, and I gave him Biomancy, his psychic powers. He got Leech Life and obviously the Primaris power as well. Under the roof, I've got 5 Plague Marines.
Oh, nice.
They're currently on the objective.
Okay.
Next to that, just a Land Raider with 5 Plague Marines behind it, another Land Raider, 7 Khorne Berserkers, a Defiler, a group of 10 Plague Marines, 2 with Melters, and then Typhus.
And in reserve?
Just a Helldrake.
Just a Helldrake.
Just a Helldrake.
Let's have a look at your psychic powers. Might is an 18-inch strength 4 AP2 Assault 4 now. I'm pretty sure it was Assault 2 in the last one.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Leaf Light. It's a 18-inch strength 6 AP2 Assault 2. If it causes 1 unsaved wound, the Psyker or any friendly model within 6 inches of the Psyker immediately regains a wound. So not just you, that's brilliant. La 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 la. Primaris for Nurgle. Nurgle's Rot. Awesome. Poisoned AP5. Gift of Contagion. Oh, that's the one where you could, like, hurt me. That's not good. And Plague Wind, Strength 1. AP2, Large Blast, but it is poisoned. Oh, it's the Warlord, and he has his own Warlord trait, which is the one where he has Lord of Terror, where he has Fear. Eldar are deployed on the other side. I'll go through my reserves first. I've got 3 jet bikes in reserve and a Crimson Hunter Exarch upgraded. I have 5 Fire Dragons in a Wave Serpent. We'll see how well the Jinx saves actually work this time round. Because of it all. I have a Fire Prism who's got a broken turret, but he's still going to be able to fire. Wraith Knight, the Sun Cannon and Invulnerable save thingamabob of Doom and Scatter Laser. He is modelled with these two awesome weapons, but I use it as a scatter laser. I have a set of Guardians with it should be an Eldar missile launcher with the objective Avatar of Cain. His Warlord trait was the one, the first one I rolled was deep striking units can come within 6 inches of him and don't scatter, but I'm not deep striking anything. So I re-rolled because this is a bound army, and I got the one where it split fire. Good work, Avatar. 10 Dire Avengers in a Wave Serpent. A Viper with I think a Star Cannon, whatever the Strength 6 AP2 2-shot thing is. Another set of Guardians in the Light. Jet Bikes, Dark Reapers. And in the Jet Bikes is my Warlock. And I'll show you what I got for the Runes of Battle Psychic Powers. It comes automatically with a Primaris pretty much, which is Conceal Reveal. I also rolled a 5, which is Quicken Restrain, which is never going to be used. We're going to roll for Night Fighting. On a 4 up, it is Night Fighting, which has changed in 7th edition. Now there is no range limiting thing, like in 6th edition, which was 36 inches, I think. Now you can see everything, but everything gets a 6 up cover save minimum, which is not shrouded, stealth. Everything gets stealth. So hopefully that happens. It's gonna be one of those days. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and steal the initiative, or it's a Chaos Space Marine, turn 1. Chaos, turn 1. So the Chaos movement, they've shuffled all their Land Raiders forward, and all the Plague Marines and Khorne Berserkers have shuffled a little bit forward. Deathly has stayed where he is. The Plague Marines, with this objective of staying where they are, and the Demon Prince has started flying. He's now flown just behind this forest. So we're going into the first psychic phase of 7th edition. Okay, so he rolled a 2, so he gets 2 dice automatically, and I get 2 dice as well. And now we add up our psychic mastery levels. So you have an extra 3 dice on top of that, and I have an extra 1. So Typhus is attempting to cast Gift of Contagion on Avatar. What does it do?
So on a roll of a, you roll a d3.
Yeah.
On a roll of a 1, it's Fly-Blown Palsy, which is -1 attack and the Shrouded special roll. 2 or 3 and a 4 is Muscular Atrophy, which is -1 strength and may not run.
Yeah.
And a 5 or a 6 is -1 strength and -1 toughness as well.
-1 strength, -1 toughness. Okay, what warp charge is it?
It's a warp charge 1.
Okay, so how...
I'm gonna use 3.
3, okay.
The other 2 is...
Try it. Roll a double 6.
I'm
and
not
we'll
gonna
kill him.
see. 1 goes off. 1.
You want? I'm going to try and deny the witch with all 3 of mine.
Yeah. 1 6.
1 6. Not a single 6. Awesome. So that goes off. And you roll in 3.
You have -1 strength and you cannot run.
Okay. Thank you very much for that.
It's alright.
You should have perilled.
I didn't know.
But you should have. Focus have ran forward 4 inches. The Land Raider there is going to shoot at the
wave circle with the fire dragon.
Ooh. I am going to choose to jink. So I get a 4-up cover save after you've resolved these.
That's fine.
I now have to declare that before you take your shots. Since you're all twin linked, you're probably going to hit everything. Why didn't you get those 6s last time in the psychic phase? Let's just resolve these and see what happens. A glance and a pen. Not sure if we do the cover saves now or not, but do you want to do them now or just to see?
Yeah, do it now.
Okay, so glance. Normally, people save the glance but not the pen. 2. I need a 3-up.
You'll do it the other way around. Watch this.
Yeah! Now the reason he has a 3-up is because of 4-up jink, and he's got Hollow Fields on, which is Hollow Fields plus his 1, so it's a 3-up jink save when I do that. So your glance has gone through. I will give him a whole point. Shoot at my poor avatar that has no strength now. Needing freeze, re-rolling everything, which is good because you need it. You'll need it. Cool, cool, cool. Needing 2s and 5s. 2 wounds. There is no intervening terrain, so I don't get a cover save, but he has a... Because he's a demon, he has a 5-up cover save. Invulnerable save, I mean. Come on! They add to 5, he's fine. Oh wait, he's lost 2 wins. His big battle cannon. Right on the Guardians. It does scatter a little bit. Let's have a see where it goes. 4 of them who are being shining bright with the sunlight.
Shine bright like a sunlight.
Needed 2s, but I will get some cover saves. Get a 4-up cover save in ruins. 1 dice. Eldar have moved, because that's all the Chaos could do. So, I've moved this wave serpent up a little bit. It did do a jinx, so it's only snap shooting, so I've moved it closer to this Demon Prince. Seeing what I can do, quite possibly, because that is going to be devastating coming across my entire army. The Fire Prism has moved a little bit over. Wraith Knight is charged right forward, full 12-inch movement towards the Chaos Space Marines, hopefully try and take some stuff down. I can't run the Avatar because he's been Nurgle-fied on something like that, so he's moved up a little bit. I've moved the other Wave Serpent with the Die Avengers up, as the Viper had, and the jet bikes. Everything else has kind of stayed still. So we're going to go into my psychic phase to see if I'm actually going to do anything. They're all a 5 plus 1 for my warp charge, which is great, but I'm only going to use conceal reveal. It's a warp charge 1, going to use 2 dice. I rolled, yeah, they both went off.
I'm going to use all of my dice to try and deny the witch.
Okay.
Which is...
So we need 2 6s at least. Nothing.
Oh!
So they have shrouded. So I've turbo boosted everything in that corner. The jet bikes, the Viper and the Wave Serpent that were all there are hiding there behind line of sight, ready to do something next turn. So Wraith Knight is going to fire at the... What shall I do? The Khorne Berserkers or the Plague Marines? Ooh. I'm going to go for the big bunch of Plague Marines. I need a freeze. 2 hits, so I'm going to get Laser Lock. It's going on right there, so I can re-roll these because of the Laser Lock. Direct hit. Another direct hit. Another direct. The reds are the AP2s, the greens you'll get your armor saves, but you're going to get a load of cover saves because of this wall and the Land Raider. So they're all strength 6, so I need freeze. I want you to take the 2 armor saves first.
Oh.
And feel no pain.
Oh.
So the first guy is down. Awesome. And the rest of them are 5-up cover saves.
I'm going to look out stairs on everybody.
Okay. Because you can only see Typhus and the units behind and the men behind them. You can't see any other model, and you can only kill what you see. But I'm sure it takes it from the front. Anyway, we're going to do that.
1 goes through.
1 goes through. So the first 5. Is it? Yeah, first 5.
5s up. 5s and 5s.
Ooh. So 2 go down. Actually, these 2.
Well, no, it would be the ones you can see. It's fine.
Of course, you make Typhuses. So I've killed 2 Plague Marines.
3
Plague Marines with all those shooting from Wraithy. Fire Prism! Doing its large blast on the Khorne Berserkers. Hiya! Scatters a little bit. 2 Khorne Berserkers and 3 Plague Marines. 5 AP3, so I'm needing 4s on the greens and 3s on the reds. 2 Khorne Berserkers and 1 Plague Marine to take saves. 1 Khorne Berserker because he can make cover saves of every kind. Ha! Now what I do with this, if I move it turbo boost, the Demon Prince is probably going to be able to hurt me in every kind. Or I could turbo boost this thing because you can't assault me next turn. Yeah, I'm not going to fire. I'm going to turbo boost this guy. Because you can't assault me next turn. But if I shot you, then you could assault me.
Crazy.
Crazy. Well, yeah, the way flying monstrous creatures changed, if they changed their from gliding to swooping or whatever it is, you can't assault that turn that you change it. But obviously this is turn 1. If I shoot him and ground him, then it's his turn. He's grounded already, so he can then come and assault me. And a Tzeentch demon is going to be rerunning 1s, so he's probably not going to lose any wounds. The missile launcher has just taken a wound off Typhus. You can just see Typhus over there, and he's just in range. So I'm doing their strength 5 AP3 shots. They get 2 shots rather than their 1 shot strength 8. So freeze. Armor saves.
That's ridiculous. What are you doing?
Feel no pain. There, you always make the 5-up feel no pain.
No, I lost a wound. He's on 2 wounds.
Yes. Turn 2. They've moved. Khorne Berserkers have got into this Land Raider. In this Land Raider is Typhus and his troop of Nurgle Marines. These guys are spread out. This has moved slightly over. These Plague Marines holding the objective, they just need to continue drinking their tea and eating their Kit Kats. And the Helldrake came on, and he's just about to vector strike these bad boys. There. Oh, and the Demon Prince moved up a bit. So, D3, 1. So, it is a D3 hit, unmodified strength, which is 7, AP2. Yes. Takes 1 down. Prince is going to Witchfire Avatar. Now, he only rolled a 1 to do things, so let's. What was the warp charge? 1?
Warp charge 1.
How many throwing? How many die?
3.
3. 3 6s coming. Not a single 6.
It goes off.
Goes off. Unless I can roll a 6.
Oh!
Yes! Got the flamer from the Hell Turkey. Oh dear. Roll 10, I need him to roll 1s. Yes, you rolled a 1.
Oh. That's not good.
That's not cool. Bring in your cheese. Shooting at Avatar. Freeze. Those are some freeze. Ooh, needing 2s and 5s. So, it's 2 wounds. They're both invulnerable saves, needing 5s. I make one of them, but didn't make the other. He's on 2. The other Land Raider and Avatar. Needing 3s. Oh dear. He's dead. Warlord and my Melter guy. Plague Marines have moved up, run a little bit forwards behind that building. Firing, but the Guardian's right there. Oh, it hits directly. He's needing 2s. That is a lot of hits. For our father saves. Oh dear. 3 dead. So Eldar movement has just been completed. The Fire Dragons have come out of the tank and they are now in the forest, hopefully aiming up. Eyeing up, whatever you say, that Land Raider. Jet bikes have come on from the side, possibly able to do something. The Fire Prism has shuffled over a little bit. Over here, the Guardians have stayed still, as is that one over there. The Reapers are right there, hanging out. The Hunter is on, eyeing up its prey. Wraith Knight has moved up, trying to get in the action, just kind of messing about with what it can do. And the Viper, Die Avenger, Wave Serpent, and Jet Bikes here are just moving on up. Moving on up. Nothing can stop. Dragons are hopefully going to do something and take down this Land Raider. It is within 12 inches, so their Melter effect would come into effect. So needing 3. A huge mistake, thinking Melter was 12 inches because I always fire multi-melters with my Space Wolves. I have to be within 6 inches and I'm not. So I need 6s on these. To glance! And absolutely. This Fire Prism is going to do a lance shot at the Defiler. And of course I missed. This Wave Serpent is going to fire out the Defiler. It's got Twin Link Bright Lance and I'm going to deactivate its shield. Ooh. So the shield. Roll 3. And the blue is Twin Linked. Yeah. So 1 Bright Lance goes through and hits, and 2. So needing 4s to glance for this one, 5s to glance, but I would prefer all 6s. Definitely prefer all 6s. But he does have the Demon Invulnerable, which he makes one of them. So one of the pens do go through. It was the AP2 shot that did go off, and it did. So this +1 to this result. Again, I need a 6 now to destroy it.
You're going to get a 3.
You think I'm going to get a 3? I hope I don't. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah! Bye, Krabby. Boom. This Devils of the Sky versus the Hunter. Okay, so let's see what happens. The reds will be the Bright Lances, but neither of them really matter. They're both strength 8, AP2, and your armour is 12 anyway, so the lance won't come into effect. You need 2s. Ooh.
That's not a 2.
But 3 of them are above. I need 4s, but because of its special rule, if I get below that, I get to re-roll it. which is awesome. So, let's hope for all 6s.
So you need 4s.
Re-roll these 2. Double 1s. Ooh. You should take your don't. No! Into the Plague Marines. No, she's not. No, she's not. She's gonna hold up just for now.
Hold up.
Hold up. Fire into the flying thing there. 1. Pause. 1. Squad firing at the flyer, needing a 6. Got a 6, needing a 4. Got a 2. 1 firing at the flyer. Got a 6. And a 1! So the Viper is going to take a shot into this unit here. Needing freeze. 1 hit, and it's strength 6, AP2. And I rolled a 1. Focus. The only thing I can really do with the tank there is Bright Lance the side of the Land Raider. I hit. I needed 4s, but I rolled 2. Turbo boosting the bikes over to there. You charge the Land Radar with the Khorne Berserkers, needing a double 1 at least. And I got a 5. It's in. Boom. Smash changed for monstrous creatures. It's now no longer half your attacks. It's just a 1 single strength 10 attack. However, Wraith Knight comes standard as strength 10. So monstrous creature wise, the Wraith Knight is the best one out there. So she can do all her attacks at strength 10. Initial Hammer of Wrath hit. Automatically hits. So this is against strength 10 against its armour, so I need 4s to glance. So I need freeze to hit the Land Raider. He should do. He's quite close, and it's quite big. Apparently not. 1 glance! The awesome ability of me being able to not roll very well. His Land Raider is still there. Oh, and that's not good. Oh dear. So not as much devastation as I would hoped by the Eldar. Don't worry. So we've calculated everything, and the only way Eldar can actually come back and win this is if they table Chaos. I don't think this is going to happen. So it looks like a Chaos Space Marine victory right now, but we're going to carry on and see what can happen. Plague Marines have moved in a conga line fashion. Khorne Berserkers has come out of the Land Raider ready to do some damage, and they can assault because they've come out of assault vehicle due to the special rule of the Land Raider. So my jet bikes won't last very long there. You were useless for me. The Demon Prince is now a jump monstrous creature. Land Raider with the Plague Marines and Typhus has moved up, and so has the Helldrake. So they're going to be destroying all the last remnants of the Eldar in that corner. There's going to be no psychic phase this turn, and you're going to go straight into the shooting phase. Killing lots of things.
4 Reapers.
So 2 are dead.
And 3 Guardians.
Needing 2s. And 3 are dead. Shooting at the jet bikers. Needing freeze. To save them. 3 up. I lost 1. Firing at the Viper. And its armour is 10. Shooting at the bikes. You've got Nurgle's Rot. So that is 3 dead. Big Marines can see the fire dragons in the trees.
No mod.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Khorne Berserkers. I'm good. Good. Okay. Khorne Berserkers gonna assault the jet bike, so I'm gonna over 1. 6s, but they are twin linked. Again, if they're 6s, they are AP2. That's Snake Eye. Are definitely in combat. Take the Khorne Berserkers challenge just to see if he can kill him, which he will, and then make a demon prince. But first, we're going to do these guys. So, 2 attacks from the jet bikes. Nothing. Your Khorne Berserker's killing my jet bikes. Forced to wound. Good-o. And they're all dead. 2 attacks from the Warlock. Double ones means he's probably going to die now. Probably going to die. Berserker champion, fighting back. Didn't need freeze. That's free. And what's your strength?
4.
Needing 4s.
What's your armor?
3 and a 4-up involved. Ooh, 1. Here we go. Fail this. No, I didn't. Ongoing combat. Didn't want at all, because now they're locked in combat there. Just having a giraffe of a time. Healers. So, on a 9, I fail.
I catch and kill you.
You kill me. So they're not locked in combat. Well done. But those guys are staying exactly where they are. I have moved Wraith Knight over because he is now walking on the floor. The Crimson Hunter has moved up because of Vector Dancer I can swivel? I make words up. Swivvy! Fire Prism has moved over. Fire Dragons have moved closer. This guy and these jet bikes that were over there have moved up to kind of stop them. I have disembarked, moved and everything, the Dire Benders and this tank to hopefully shoot down these Khorne Berserkers. And this guy has just moved up to kind of see what can happen. So, let's go into the fun zone of the shooting phase, because my Psycho was killed last turn, so I don't have a psychic phase. Shooting at the Land Raider. Needing 2s. The red is needing 4s, the other 2 needing 6s. And of course, my life. Do a single shot at the Land Raider. I rolled a 1! Rolled a 1. This Land Raider that has nothing inside, needing freeze. So, rolling on the damage. 5 plus 8 isn't going to cut it. 7 plus 8 is a pen. And 7 plus 8 is a pen. So that's 2 pens. Right. Plussing 2 to this result. So I need a 5 to kill this Land Raider.
Boom.
Boom. Firing at the Plague Marines in the ruins, needing freeze. And then needing 5, but any 6s or AP2. 1 wound and 1 AP2. So you have an armor save and a cover save on these guys.
Armor save.
But 5.
Cover save.
1.
Feel no pain. Dead. Ah, that's not my champion.
Right, into the Plague Marines there. So, needing freeze. The reds are the cannon. Specify. These are the shuriken pistols, catapults. Nothing on them. 1. So this is strength 4. These are strength 6. 82. I rolled a 1, of course. 1 cover save. One cover save.
Feel no pain. No one's dead.
Good, because you took my time. Link Bright Lance and turning off the shield to shoot the Plague Marines in the open. 2 today for me. Okay, twin linked on the green, which is Bright Lance, which is needed. Apparently on a 1 or a 2 I can't roll. So needing 2s. 3 armor saves, please.
Plague Marines, yeah?
Yeah.
1 of them is dead.
Fire into the Khorne Berserkers. Okay, so 20 shots, needing freeze. Dice needing 4s, but any 6s or AP2. I need a few of them. Ooh. Okay, 6 armor saves and 3 are dead on the Khorne Berserkers.
No, they're all dead.
All dead? Awesome. Good work, Die Avengers. I can always rely on your awesomeness. Then gonna shoot at those Plague Marines again, deactivating its shield, yada yada yada. Again, rolling a 2 on freeze. 2 of the shield go through and the Bright Lance, now needing 2s on everything. Awesome, 1 feel no pain and 2 armor saves, please. It's right there.
Oh, 3 feel no pains. 3 die.
That was devastating. But because you're fearless, you don't have to take any leadership tests or anything like that. At the Demon Prince. They hit, so I can re-roll its next shot. Okay, let's see. Just misses Wraith Knight. Let's see what that one missed. I'm going to re-roll that one. It's direct hit and the third shot. That would have hit my own guy, so I'm going to re-roll that one. Reads on all of these. The reds are the AP2, greens are the AP6s. 2 armor saves. Is your armor save 2? 3.
3.
Ooh.
It's lost 1 wound.
And 3 invulnerables. Oh yeah, they were 1s, weren't they? Ah!
Lost 3 wounds also.
No. Do you +1 to your invulnerable saves because you're Zinch? Or is it just
No, it's 5 up.
Oh, so it's just the reroll ones. So you've lost how many?
3 altogether.
3 altogether. It has kindly said I can fire all the shots together at the Heldrake just to save a little bit of time. So the reds are the Dark Reapers. They're all strength 8 and they're all like AP3. I just need 6s. 1 6 and then I need 4s. I got a pen. Do you want to do your invulnerable now?
1.
Yeah. 4. No. So let's see what happens. 3. Let's check what that does on the vehicle chart for flyers. Crew shaken. The vehicle can only fire snapshots until the end of the next turn. Wraith Knight is gonna go in and assault the Demon Prince. Do you have anything you can shoot?
No.
No. Okay, let's go ahead and roll it. Needing... Yeah! About that! Assault. Oof, initiative 5. But I get a Hammer of Wrath, so that is the first thing that goes first. So strength 10. Needing a 2. Yeah, that is an armor save from you, mister.
5.
Awesome. Let's go in with the because his weapon skill is 1,000,000 and mine's only 4, so 5s. Oh dear, that's 3. That's 3 hit. Is that better than when I hit your Land Raider? That's better than when I hit your Land Raider. I rolled a 1, so that's 2 invulnerable saves. Strength 10 APT.
So, my invulnerables, we have to reroll that. It's dead anyway, but
Dead.
I get to attack back.
How many attacks have you got?
I have...
To hit back. Ooh, that's 4.
And
my toughness is 8.
I need 6s then.
6s. There's a 6. I have a 5 up invulnerable. But I don't make, so I lose a wound. But you lose a prince. Turn number 4. Okay, so that Plague Marine has moved up a little bit closer. These guys are still clumped in there. The Land Raider has opened its guts up, and there's a load of Plague Marines apparently out now. And it's twizzled its magical pirouette around. Heldrake has gone off the table into ongoing reserve, so that's going to be a little bit scary because it can come back pretty sharpish. So, let's go into Chaos Space Marine's Psychic Phase. Is doing what?
I'm gonna Gift of Contagion against the Dark Reapers.
Dark Reapers, okay.
I'm using 3.
Warp charge.
1.
Okay. Still no double 6s. I'm going to try and deny that.
As if you've got it in there. Either way, it's gone off.
Oh. What was it? What was it? A 1! It was a 1!
And you cannot run.
Okay, thank you for that. They're strength 2 now.
And I'm also going to then Nurgle Rot you, which is also a Warp Charge one.
Okay. Go on then.
I've got 2 dice left.
Go on then.
Goes off.
Why is there no double 6s?
Assault D6 plus 1. So I get 5.
Yeah.
That's convenient. Strength 2, AP 5, and it's poisoned.
So it's 4 ups. So the Nurgle Rot, which just happened, 2 of them hits.
Do I have to hit them?
No. That was a psychic thing.
Ah!
If it's not a shooting attack, you don't have to do that. So that's done it. So I have 2... What's the AP?
5. That's 5.
Okay, so I have 3 ups. So they're fine,
Cool.
but
they've
been weakened a little bit. Cool. What happens next? Shooting phase. Let's shoot at the Viper. Rolling a 2, didn't make
Here, I'm going to shoot at the bikes.
a lot of hit. 1 4.
1.
Need a 3.
It's a 1!
Goodbye. Firing at the Wraith Knight. Let's see what it can do. Needing 3s re-rolled. Good. No, you're not allowed to. No, you can't just keep re-rolling until you hit. Needing... What's your strength?
That's las cannon, and that's heavy bolter.
Okay, well, heavy bolter needed 6s, and the las cannon needed 3s. So that's 2 invulnerable saves. 2 invulnerable saves of a 5 up.
No.
Loses 2 wounds. 1, 2, 3. That's something.
The Reapers.
At the Reapers of Doom. Let's go. Let's go. They're going to be dead. Or not.
Yeah!
That was... it was like I was rolling.
It was, but maybe I planned for that.
The assault phase, the Plague Marines are going to assault the Reapers, and that one has assaulted the Viper because there's no Overwatch there. But there is Overwatch here, so needing 6s. No, a lot of 1s, but no 6s. You will be having to go through terrain.
So I need a 6-inch.
3d6 on 2. Yeah, 3d6, 6 inches. 2d6 minus 2 because it's 7th edition.
I don't make it. That's fine.
That's fine, apparently. That's fine.
That's fine.
Is it my turn?
That's what all the people say.
In my movement, the flyer has moved that way, and then they've kind of shuffled along to get better angles. They're really hard, and he's telling them that they are definitely the foe that need to be taken down. Wraith Knight and Prison. They're all camouflaged.
Yeah.
Where are they gone?
It's like, where are they?
Oh, where are they?
Yeah.
Moved him up closer. Moved them up. Everything surrounding everything, essentially. If I can tell you right now, the Helldrake won't come back in, and I win.
I'm going to put it out there and say it could happen.
It could.
Whether it will or not, that's.
I'm good at rolling 1 shots.
Considering that tank's still full health.
Yeah.
The 2 is Typhus's win.
Definitely. But it's a possibility.
It is.
There's always possibility in life.
Always look on the possibilities of life.
Let's go into the shooting phase with that wonderful ensemble of Fire Dragons firing into the Plague Marines. Needing 3s, 3 hit, and then needing 2s. 2 hit, you will have your 4-up cover save.
Cover save! And then...
You will get feel no pain.
No, 1 dice.
Closest one in there is this dude.
Firing at the last 2 Plague Marines in there. So needing 3s. Over 1, and now I need 5s, but any 6s are AP2. 2 armor saves.
Stop it! Why? Why would you do that?
That's the champion. Oh, I don't know, he's metal, is that?
He is.
Yeah.
Look out.
Okay, sir. I'll put him back.
And I'll take this bad boy.
This bad boy is going to fire at the Plague Marine Champion. The reds are the star cannon. The greens are just charging catapult. Normal shots. Nothing amazing. But that one is twin linked.
Good out.
Good out. Needing 2s. No, needing 3s and 5s. Maths is fun. Good out. Nothing. Ooh. I can't table you this turn. Possibly. We'll come back to that.
No, I don't think you can.
Well, I could.
Because there's 2.
Depends if that shoots.
Well, you could assault.
I could assault. But I wouldn't do a lot. We'll see how it goes.
Well, even if you took out 1, the other one could fire at that. And
Yeah.
then
I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back to doing these 2 in a little bit. Firing at the Land Raider, needing 2s. The reds are Bright Lances. They're the ones that have the Lance special roll because it's Bright Lance. Lance is in the name. Fourth, the green needs a 6, is it? It's a strength 8. Yeah, maths is fun. Good-o! A glance. Single shot into the... No, I'm going to wait. Hold back. Wraith Knight's going to fight. Firing at the Plague Marine Scatter Laser first. Needing 3s. 3 hit, so I have laser for right there.
Nope.
Let's see how far it's scattered. I'm going to re-roll that one.
Further away.
Direct
No.
hit. Okay, shot number 2.
Shot number 2.
Direct hit. Shot number 3. Direct hit. Green and reds are the strength 6 AP2. There are white in there. There. There's white ones in there which are still strength 6, but you're going to have your armor save against them. So I need 3s. 14. The first 5 are Plague Marines. We're going to have to do Feel No Pains. So the first 5, we're doing 5 at a time. So 3 go down from...
So this will be 8 in total.
So that's 5 go down. So we're carrying on with the vulnerables. Failed 1 so far.
Feel no pain.
You should keep going. Keep going with the...
Well, no, because then it's 1 at a time.
So that's another invulnerable. So that's 2 for no pains. So he's on 1. Oh! Feel no pain. Oh, you always do it! You always do that! I don't like that at all. Reaper's now at that unit, needing 3s. Needing 4s. 1 armor save on your
Look
warlord.
out.
That is looked out.
Armor save.
You don't have any armor save, you have Feel No Pain for that now, because you looked out.
Well, you could have told me.
Well, you know. Missile launcher at that unit, single shot. Hits. Wounds.
Roll.
That missile launcher at the same unit. Misses. And the shots from that squad. 3 hit, and then 6s are AP2. There's 1 AP2.
Armor save on who?
So you have an invulnerable and an armor save on him.
Armor save. Invulnerable. Should have been the other way around.
Feel no pain.
He's dead. Warlord.
Boom! To the Land Raider. Missed! Always with the miss! Single shot at the Land Raider with its Bright Lance. Missed, but it is twin linked. 1! No! No! That would have killed it! Fire at this one here. Bright Lance. Hits. Wounds. Feel no pain.
He's dead.
This one is gone. Good boy. Although I should have shot that.
So from a turn 3, I kind of know what I did wrong.
Assault phase. Jetbike's going to assault that one.
Overwatch.
And Wraith Knight is going to assault the Plague Marine over there.
Overwatch.
1-6. 1-4. And I failed. I knew that would happen.
And that one over there.
Hold on. He's in. And you didn't roll over there. So I should have done that.
Wraith Knight. Let's check box cards. He is in. On first, I get a Hammer of Wrath, I think.
Hammer of Wrath, I think.
Doesn't do anything. And now 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Both hit, but I need that again. I need 5s. No, I need 6s. Ooh, nothing. Failed in life. It was risky. I risked it for a chocolate biscuit, and I have going to lose this jet bike. You get re-rolls because you got poisoned. Yeah. Oh dear. Still got that guy there.
That's not a challenge though, is it? So
no,
I don't get to.
It's not a challenge. Let's do the Wraith Knight. Wraith Knight's thingy. Yeah, I needed a 2. You have a Feel No Pain. Whoop on Gangnam Style. Double toughness. That guy is dead. Consolidate for the Wraith Knight. He's only a 1 inch. 5. I was going to say fun. Okay, so the Land Raider has shuffled up. The Hell Turkey has come on. It's facing that way, but because of the models are. Anyway, it went over this and killed this. So that Land Raider shooting at the Guardians up there. Yeah, re-roll that. Yeah, they're dead. Unless you roll. Can you get 5 ones?
I could get 5 ones.
Not a single one. Yeah, but the Flamer is killing lots of fire dragons. 2s. Oh! 3 are dead. Firing at them. Need freeze. And that's a wound. And their armor save. Yeah! The movement phase has just been completed. Out of the Wave Serpent, the Diavengers have emerged, ready to take down this champion. Fingers crossed. And then the Wave Serpent moved up a bit. The Fire Dragon stays still. This Wave Serpent came over with the Crimson Hunter. Fire Prism standing pretty much still. And the Wraith Knight moving a little bit closer. Let's go into the shooting phase and see what I can do. I'm shooting at the Helldrake. Needing freeze. Then 6 at AP2. There's a couple. And that's the only one. So that's 2, 4 up, cover saves. 2, 5 up, Feel No Pains.
He's dead.
I'm then going to run them 3 inches to capture that objective. Yeah. Wave Serpent Shield to attack the Helldrake. Right, Lance is green, needing 6s. It's twin linked on the green though. Nothing. Twin linked. Ooh, so close, but soft. And at it. Deactivating the shield. 2. I'm really good at rolling that one. 6s. Nothing. Re-rolling the green. Nothing. Are you jinking?
No.
Okay. Needing 2s. And then needing 4s. That's 1 pen. That's 1 invulnerable save. It would have been a exploded crash and burn. I can't table you this turn. Ooh. Bright Lance into the Land Raider single shot. I say Bright Lance, it's a Fire Prism. I have missed every single shot with that tank. Every single shot. That's 4 turns, I think, of misses from that Fire Prism.
Because it's broken.
Yeah, I do need to glue it back on. Assault phase. Brave Knight. Hammer of Wrath will be the first one. On a 2 does nothing. So far so good. Okay. I need freeze. 2 missed. And now I need 4s to glance. Nothing.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. This Land Raider isn't dead. Because I am awesome at rolling. Of turn 5 Eldar. I managed to do absolutely nothing with all of my awesome sauce. Wraith Knight is rubbish. Just
/ I can't roll a dice. So, rolling to see if the game continues. On a 1 or a 2, it does not. Game ends on a 2. Epic handshake.
Eldar win.
Eldar win!
Okay, so that is the end of the game. Another Eldar win. Eldar doing really strong this tournament. Doing excellently. Jink didn't seem to be a big factor in this game, so we couldn't really test that out. Psychic Phase. Did you find it any easier to get it off, or...? I felt when I didn't have my Warlock anymore that I just couldn't deny the Witch at all.
Yeah, but I don't think it's much different from how it was before. Like, denying the Witch kind of factors. I think it's actually slightly easier if you've got Psychics on the board.
So like Necrons and Tau wouldn't.
However, even if you're rolling 6, if you choose carefully what you try and deny and use, you know, it's more. I think it's easier.
Easier. Okay. I feel that it's not obviously not easy if you're not a psychic army, but we were both kind of psychic. You had more stuff, and no one perilled, and there was a couple of deny the witch maybe, but that was good. Really big swing in the game. By turn 3, we both said Chaos would win it, but then it just swung back into Eldar's favour, and then they just killed lots. Wraith Knight can shoot, but I can't go in close combat with it. Really, can't really do a lot.
Vehicles anyway.
No,
because that's what killed the Demon Prince.
But no, not bad, not bad. Best unit of the game for Chaos. Or most effective, shall we say?
Raider.
Yeah.
I think that one took down the Avatar.
Just kept killing things.
And then kind of drove the others up there.
Because I don't have a lot of things that can kill armor 14 tanks. Unfortunately, I had a couple of lance weapons, but I'm really good at missing. Apparently, my least effective Chaos unit.
Demon Prince today.
Demon Prince, but you did say that you think you made a tactical error.
Yeah, definitely. I dropped him down a bit too early, walking on the ground. There was just enough distance to get the Wraith Knight.
Does that really?
Yeah,
That's how we say Wraith
that's
now.
exactly it. Wraith Knight. It was just about the right distance, and he got in. That kind of was the pivotal moment in the game, I think. If I had flown the Demon Prince across one more, he wouldn't have got to him. Demon Prince would have got into close combat, and see you later. That would have just been the end of
Yeah, that would have been everything.
all of your troops.
And then the Nurgle Marines and Typhus could have turned around and dealt with the Wraith Knight with their mass shots and Typhus's Man Reaper weapon and stuff. Could have been different, but we know for next time. So yeah, Eldar win. Most effective unit for Eldar, I would say. Wow. Dire Avengers didn't do a lot, but they did kill the Khorne Berserkers and killed the Plague Marine and held that objective for me. The Wave Serpents were okay.
That's the thing. I think everything was okay.
Yeah, it was an okay. Wraith Knight
It was more.
shooting was good, but close combat wasn't.
It was more the fact that I made a tactical error that kind of brought you back into the game. If it wasn't for that.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
If it wasn't for that, I think Eldar would have struggled throughout the whole thing. In which case, there wasn't really the standout unit.
Because if we both had an objective, you had Warlord. Even if I got your Warlord and we both had Linebreaker, you got First Blood.
Yeah.
So that would have been interesting. Okie dokie, so that was our first 7th edition. Quite easy to slip into. We did have to sit down and look up some rules and stuff like that. We have been playing for about 4 hours with filming, so only a little bit longer because we had to look up a couple of things. I think the psychic phase isn't going to affect armies such as Town Necrons, so that wouldn't slow that turn rate down.
I mean, half the turns we didn't really have psychic phases. After I killed your warlock, there was no psychic phase for you, and then my demon prince was killed, and half the time he wasn't in range for anything. And then Typhus was sitting in the tank, so he couldn't really do anything either. So all in all, obviously in these armies you could have a lot of psychers and all this, but it's not going to make too much of a difference on the game. I think it's a neat way of tidying everything up and putting everything in its proper order, and it makes sense really.
I like it.
It's good. I enjoy it. What's this?
Long hair. We've got, I've said it before, we've got a Christmas tournament coming up about Christmas time. So we've got about 6 months to prepare for that, and I'm not seeing, there's not going to be a problem teaching another player that comes with us the rules, I don't think. But it may change the way we make our armies due to the psychic phase. Obviously you could decide by then to take a Chaos Space Marine army and go, right, I want to use Demonology with my Demon Prince and start summoning demons. That, I do think with this army is horrible, because you've got the armour, you've got the Helldrake, you've even just one Helldrake, you've got the Demon Prince of Tzeentch, you've got Nurgle Marines holding stuff, and then you've got demons that can come out and be like cannon fodder, and then you've got too much to shoot. I may have just given you an idea for a list, but and you'd have to spend a load of money because demon. I worked out the other day that a box of 10 Khorne demon, just normal troops, I can't remember their name, Bloodletters or something, £18.50, something like that. Now if you could summon 10 of those in the entire game,
you're rolling poor though. If you're only summoning 10 in the whole game, that's poor rolling.
Yeah, because you would have a lot of psychers doing stuff. That's £185 just of extra, and that's if you get them. I mean, there's one where you can have a Bloodthirster, a Tzeentch guy, a Great Unclean one. Well, if you've been playing demons for a while, that's fine for you guys. But anyone who wants to be brand new to demons, it's going to cost a lot. And if the next rulebook comes out in 2 years, like this one did, then like if I wanted to start a demons army, I could start it, maybe finish it at the end of 7th, and then maybe have a new codex or a new rulebook where there's something to counter demon summoning and stuff like that. So yeah, demon players got a huge buff. If I won the lottery, I'd do it. I'd do a demon army, but
I think if you won the lottery, you'd do every army, wouldn't you?
Not Sisters of Battle.
Adaptus Sororitas.
Sisters of Battle. I don't speak Latin. Or Games Workshopian. No, so the next battle in our league is Tyranids versus Necrons. So we're going to see a psychic army with a lot of like level 1s and 2s psychic against a non-psychic army full of vehicles. So monsters who have lost their awesome smash extra bits against vehicles and chariots. Necron Chariot? Necron Chariot of horribleness. I think the interesting thing will be there also is that I will have a Tyranids Unbound list, because there's no such thing as dual force org chart now.
True.
Dual force org even. So it's an Unbound, so I can't reroll the Warlord trait and stuff like that. So yeah, good game. I think Eldar are very strong in this tournament.
They are, yeah. I think, as I was saying off camera, as much as the initial impact against Eldar does a lot of damage. Like you'll see like half the army drop. The problem is the other half of the army is that much more powerful. It's kind of on a scale. Half the army is like a 1 or a 2, and then the rest of it's an 8 or a 9, and it's like you don't really get that middle ground, and so you take out the weak parts of it, and it's just got a strong hit, and it hits you back, and it does just as much damage at the beginning as it does at the end, because it's with a Wraith Knight, it's very difficult to take down. 6 wounds. What's his toughness?
8.
8.
Strength 10, but it is 300 points. But that's the thing, if you take down the strong elements of the army, then the rest of it will just
crumble.
crumble.
Problem is, it takes a couple of turns really to take down a Wraith Knight, and by which time it's done a lot of damage to you with its scatter lasers and its mini pie plate.
I want pie now.
Chicken.
I was thinking of meat pie.
Chicken and mushroom.
Meat pie.
Sounds nice. I've got sausages for lunch.
I don't. I've probably just got sandwiches and stuff. But I want pie now. Ooh. Slightly going off topic now. So, round it up. Next game, Tyranid Necrons. Can't wait for that. It might be next week.
Yeah, possibly.
I think I'm free next Wednesday. We'll find out if you are. But yeah, thank you for watching and continuing with our ramble. Leave a comment below about what food you really like to have after a game. Either it's like pizza, or if you're a health freak and like to have a protein shake because you've worked really hard. Just one carrot. One carrot. I would probably go for, because you've been using models and you can't really have things to go on your hands, like that would just ruin the models, like grease and stuff. I would probably go for something greasy, big and greasy, like pizzas, burgers.
Oh, what, afterwards?
Yeah, after the game.
Or a nice juicy steak.
I've been Xenovids. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.